Hello viewers, and welcome to this week's episode of 5 Minutes in Gaelic. Today we're going to be back in time, but not just any time, but to 19th century Ireland. During the height of the battle for independence, we will be giving you first-hand accounts and eyewitness editions. First, let's give you some background of the Ireland at the time.
Charles Stewart Parnell, born June 27, 1846, died October 6, 1891, married Catherine O'Shea, children Claude Sophia, Claire, and Catherine.
Hello, Ms. Parnell, welcome. We have for you a couple of questions. One being, how do you feel about the relationship between Britain and Ireland?
Freedom for Ireland from Britain.
What role are you playing for the advancement of Irish nationalism?
After I was elected president of the Land League, an organization for the equal distribution of land in Ireland, I used that position to foster the creation of the National Irish League, which I founded in 1882. From there, I championed the concept of Home Rule, or Irish freedom from British rule, and I expanded the league by over 1,000 branches. Finally, we achieved the support of the Catholic Church, which greatly amplified our efforts. It got the people behind us, it drove us forward, seeing as at the time period, and even now, the Catholic Church has such a profound impact on everybody's lives and the law itself.
Catherine O'Shea, born January 30th, 1846, and died February 5th, 1921, married William O'Shea and Charles Stewart Parnell, children Claude Sophie, Claire, and Catherine.
How did your affair with Parnell affect the progression of the Home Rule campaign, as I'd imagine to be detrimental?
So my affair with Parnell led to the divorce with William O'Shea, and this divorce caused both the division of the Irish National League as well as loss of support from the Catholic Church, and this caused the end of the Irish National League.
The Gaelic Revival was the late 19th century national revival of interest in the Irish language, known as Gaelic, and the Irish Gaelic culture, including folklore, sports, music, and arts. There was a loss of the Gaelic language due to most Irish adopting the English language. This was an important aspect of Irish nationalism to give the Irish a concept to rejuvenate a once proud population. They founded the Oceanic Society, which was led to the preservation of the Irish language in 1877, and the Gaelic Union in 1880. They eventually created the Gaelic Journal, which included the sports fostered by the Gaelic Athletics Association, founded in 1884.
After the death of Parnell, the Irish Parliamentary Party's former leader, Britain imposed a local government act, which led to a resurgence in the Irish nationalism movement led by Redmond. Speaking of Redmond, we have him here today, and we're conducting an interview regarding the resurgence of the Irish national movement.
John Edward Redmond, born September 1st, 1856, and died March 6, 1918, married Joanna Dalton and Ada Beasley.
After the death of Parnell in the late 19th century, the Irish Parliamentary Party was in remission for 6 years after splitting up into the Irish National Federation and the Irish National League. Only after the British's attempt to appease Irish nationalists through the Local Government Act of 1898, which allowed local counties to govern themselves, the Irish Parliamentary Party reunited in 1900. After the year 1900, the Irish Parliamentary Party could once again campaign for Home Rule. Our political interests conflicted with the Ulster Covenant, and they formed the Ulster Volunteers, an armed group of militia, to attempt to put down the Irish Parliamentary Party. We formed the Irish Volunteers in response to defend ourselves against the Unionists, but World War I got in the way of our conflicting ideologies.
Thank you for watching this eventful fight for independence, and please join us next week for Medieval Europe. Cancer of the stomach. It's not feasible necessarily because he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Irish fascism. What role are you playing in the role for Irish nationalism?
Then you're fired.
You're fired. You're fired. Go back to Sweden. Go back to Mexico. I'm Trump. You see this eagle? I am Trump. 2016. Hide your kids. Hide your wives. Trump's coming. But this fucking hurts, guys.